Hello, it's me, Adnan Rahman. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm the market analyst for Rante, and this is a quick video for the outlook and outcomes that we can expect from the ECB monetary policy meeting ahead in an hour, I guess. Okay. So the main thing you need to focus on, whatever the outcome comes, the main thing will be focused on, that is tariff. Okay, whatsoever these conditions are, okay, whatsoever condition the outcome is, it will really be dependent on this tariff picture, that what Trump will decide. Okay, what will he decide? Because he's going into this scaling plan for each and every country on a different scale. Okay, so this is the main thing. Keep this format in your mind. Now there are 5 options that can come, and let me explain you each and every one. The first one is that we only see that, hello, there is a 25 basis point of a rate cut. If that is a scenario and there is no further information, no further new thing or any type of information or a source of information, then we can expect euro to go towards the downside. Okay, this is one thing. And the second thing is that if we have this 25 basis point of a rate cut, and then they are also saying that we are data dependent, okay, and our guidance may be data dependent, then this can create a short term strength in the euro. Okay, because when they say data dependent, this means they are acknowledging that according to the data in which inflation is higher, they have to keep their interest rates high, and they will not take any decision until they have proper data ahead. Okay, so this is just they are just trying to save their skin. In that scenario, the euro will gain a little bit towards the upside. Okay, keep the tariff story in your mind at must. Okay, so if we have only 25 basis point, that means we can see downward movement. If we have data dependent approach with this, even though with this cut, then we can see a short term movement towards the upside in the euro. Okay, the second thing is, if we have a 50 basis point of a rate cut, that means that we can assume a particular weakness in the euro, because the expected rate cut is 25 BP, okay, 25 basis points. And even though it's expected for the whole year to go towards the downside, and the interest rate by the end of the year may come towards 2% or something. Okay, so this is the you can say the neutral level what they are expecting by the year end. Okay, so if you are getting a 50 basis point of a cut, that means this 2% may be achieved maybe 3 or 4 months ahead than the end of this 2025. So this will be considered as a very bearish news. Okay, so keep this in mind. This can take the euro towards the downside. On the other hand, we have this 25 basis point of a cut. Okay, and then they say that, hey man, 25 basis point of a cut with sluggish growth signals. Okay, if that is the case, that the growth is going down with a 25 basis point of cut, that will also bring weakness in the euro. Okay, see, the first drop, don't get confused, the first one is only 25 basis point of cut. Okay, that will bring the euro down. The second one is 25 basis point of cut with growth signals, that negative growth signals, this will also bring the euro down. And then we have the 25 basis point of cut with data dependent approach. Okay, this can take the euro towards upside. Okay, please keep this in mind, because when the news arrives, it's a knee-jerk scenario. You all guys know that. Okay, it will go up and then it will go down, and then we will have a range over here like this. Okay, so what happens after, when this all dust is settled? Okay, at that time the direction will be followed by one of these scenarios. This one, was it this one, or was it this one? And obviously the tariff. Okay, keep this in mind. And the other one is the hold no rate or no change scenario, no rate change scenario. Okay, what is the meaning of this? That, man, we are seeing inflation's concerns. Okay, inflation is going high. That's why we are going to hold. We are not going to make any changes. Okay, why they are not going to make any changes? Because right now the inflation is high. Okay, inflation is high. So if they will cut their rates, okay, cut rates, okay, then this inflation will skyrocket towards the upside, and that is what they don't want to do. Okay, so that's why they will opt for a hold scenario. Okay, in which they can say, okay man, now we are holding, we are coming into this data dependent story over here, and now we will be looking to this on a data dependent mode, means data by data mode, and then we will see if we want to hold or cut. Okay, so this is some sort of a lollipop they will be giving to the markets. Okay, so in this scenario, at least they are acknowledging that the inflation story is going towards the upside. Okay, the inflation story is going towards the upside, and obviously when inflation is up, then they have to keep the rates high. Okay, on the other hand, if you just look at the what market traders are expecting, they are expecting a neutral rate of around 2%. Okay, now what is this neutral rate? It is a neutral rate where your demand and supply are in equilibrium. Okay, and this is what a central bank always wants. It wants equilibrium. Okay, so keep this in mind. So these are the possible scenarios. In either case, whatever the scenario comes, it's very hard, it's very uncertain. They will say, okay man, our growth is going up and our inflation is also coming down. Okay, it's very hard for this scenario. So these are the possible four scenarios, with the fifth one, this one. So I still consider, okay, it's not my opinion or it's not a trading signal. Okay, we don't give any trading signals. It's just a recommendation or analysis. Okay, in types of an analysis that euro can see downward movement after a knee jerk towards the upside. Okay, because of these scenarios. Okay, please keep this in mind. And then at last, keep in mind, I repeat again and again, tariff will matter the most. Okay, this is for now, and please do let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.